great. I woke up quite early and went for a run, so that was very nice. I needed that.
Nice.
But seeing as things seem to be unnecessarily changing, I'm drinking strawberry yazoo for the first time on Guna Gathering today. So cheers.
Excellent. Okay, fair enough.
Lots of protein.
Absolutely, it's important to get them gains. But
Wanging and banging.
absolutely, you know what I'm talking about, brother. But you'll have to excuse me. It's very tropical down here at Guna Gathering Island. So I mean, I can't imagine why you'd be getting stressed. I mean, I've had a look at the team lineup here, mate. It looks good to me.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I mean, if we were playing a friendly, then yeah, great. Let's go through it,
Go
shall
for it,
we?
mate.
David Raya in goal, White, Saliba, Gabriel, Zinchenko. That's fine. We expected that back four.
Yes.
It's back three technically. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Rice in midfield, that's good. Odegaard's there, that's also good. Trossard's playing, that's
He's your
great.
favourite, isn't he?
Yeah, he's good. The guy who foolishly gave the ball away against Tottenham, who, yes, I called for a few weeks ago to start in the starting 11, but let me get this straight, that was a few weeks ago, before I knew that he liked to give the ball away to the opposition. For some reason, he's starting, despite the fact that Thomas Partey is now available. Jesus is on the wing, and Eddie Nketiah is up front. I mean, what's not to like?
Yes.
Wasn't it so wise not to play Saka? Wasn't it so wise to play Saka in midweek? Great decision.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, no, spot on. It was spot on. What it means is that we can have a world-class centre forward up there today. So we've got someone leading the line as he should be. All right, okay.
I hope you better be right, or else,
Okay,
or else, my friend.
Okay, all right. Well, look. Let's before we go in any further than that. I just want to make it absolutely clear to anybody who might be coming in or whatever. I am sticking purely to the football and let alone the politics and everything that went on Twitter and Instagram. I'm leaving that all alone because that's none of my business. All right. So you're absolutely right in what you said about the first sort of five players, the goalkeeper and the back four. I think we kind of expected. So
yeah,
your argument with Thomas Partey playing, I understand.
Of course, Zinchenko has to play. We've got no left back.
We could have played Kiwior or Tomiyasu.
He's a right back.
Oh yeah, I know that. I'm just throwing you the answers that you want, right?
Phil, but I expected the back four to happen.
Yeah, I think we all did, right? So look, I think there's a very important thing we have to consider in this game today, and the first thing is not to lose it before we can even win it. My argument here is, I think so. Had a fully fit Thomas Partey been playing in a CDM role for the last couple of weeks, I probably wouldn't have had an issue with him playing. What I probably would have had an issue with him if he, obviously he's been injured. He hasn't played in a little while. It would have been a really bad idea for him being rusty coming in and then just say he pulls another injury and then we have to replace him after like 10 minutes or something, right? Just for argument's sake. So what I think they're going to do today is going with that solid sort of that two-man pivot in midfield. So you've got Rice and Jorginho, Odegaard in front of him. And obviously the Saka being out obviously is a massive blow.
There's no pace. Like there's hardly any pace on the wide positions.
Well, look, I'm afraid Jesus and Trossard are just going to have to speed up a bit, aren't they? I mean, just put the effort in. What's wrong with them?
Biggest game of the season. Yep. This was we got players like Rodri and De Bruyne are unavailable for City. Yep. This was the one chance to get our team lineup exactly right. And in my honest opinion, Arteta has got it completely wrong. I hope I'm proven wrong. I hope this better be a managerial masterclass. Otherwise, nah, I'm done.
Otherwise, click fingers, you're done. What does that mean? Go into
Well,
that.
I think my patience with Arteta is beginning to be lost, and to have a team line up like that in the biggest game of the season, I think, is one of the biggest risks you can ever take. It must pay off, because if this if we get, look, if we get monumentally battered in our own backyard against City, then I can't see us winning against Chelsea either, because that's away from home.
I'm always wary about looking.
They've returned to good form now.
Yeah, well, they got a result yesterday, didn't they? You're absolutely right there. I can't argue with you on that one. But just to complete our lineup before we talk about City, our goalkeeper on the bench, and obviously is Ramsdale. I've already mentioned Tomiyasu and Kivior on the bench. Posh has already mentioned Thomas Partey. Just to complete the bench, it's ESR, Vieira, Nelson, Martinelli is back. Get to that in a minute. And Havertz is on the bench. So Posh has mentioned perhaps a bit of a lack of pace in the wings. Martinelli's back, which is a bit of a surprise. So sort of levelling the blow, perhaps, of Saka missing. At least Martinelli is there if we need him later in the game. And, of course, we've got an aerial threat if we need to change tactics in Havertz.
I can see it now at half time. Yeah. Rice comes off regardless of any injury, and he brings on Havertz.
Why would he do that? You're not talking sense there, mate.
I wouldn't put anything past him nowadays.
Oh dear, there are definitely problems here, aren't there, ladies and gentlemen? But if you enjoy our brand of entertainment and you like seeing me and Mr. Oneless go one-on-one, make sure you hit the like button and hit the subscribe button.
1-on-1 with the Posh one.
Absolutely. Just bring it, would you? Shall we?
Sunset there at the Emirates. That's nice.
Absolutely. Could the sunset be going down on Arsenal season already?
We'll have to wait and see. Based on the lineup, it's a bit likely, but who knows?
So just so I'm clear, what you would have done differently before we talk about City. Okay, no problem. No problem. I just have to deal with my ugly mug instead. Just to be clear, what would you have done differently? You would have gone with the risk of Partey instead of Jorginho, and then you would have put who instead of Saka?
Well, as far as I was concerned, I was told that Saka was fit enough to play, but turns out that wasn't. So yeah, great decision to play him in midweek. So I would have gone with Partey, Rice, and Odegaard in midfield. This is a biggest game of the season. We've got to go with our strongest lineup when they're available. I would have had if Saka isn't available, I would have had either Nelson or Smith Rowe in in Saka's position, and then also Trossard and Jesus up front.
But then you got to sort of work out where you are going to put your world class number 9 in. So I know that
Jesus will be up front. I said this.
No, I meant to get you.
Well, he's on the bench. No, I'll put him at left back in the changing room.
Okay, excellent. So that's now on record. So I shall look forward to using that later. So let's in all serious. So I'll go to serious mode now. Don't you worry. I'm just going to put the City line up, courtesy of their Twitter page. Hopefully, it should be popping up on your screen any second. There it is.
Yep.
Would you like to go through that?
Absolutely. What do you know? Pep Guardiola seems to have got his team right. Ederson in goal. Walker, Diaz, Ake, and Vardiol. Kovacic and Rico Lewis in midfield. Actually, I say get it right. I'm surprised that Rico Lewis is starting ahead of Nunez, but there you go. Bernardo Silva and Phil Foden on the wings. Alvarez in the De Bruyne position, and the big old Viking himself, Erling Haaland, is up front. On the bench, Ortega, Moreno, Calvin Phillips, John Stones back from injury, Grealish, Doku, Jimenez, Gomez, Akanji, Nunes, and the brilliantly named Oscar Bob is also on the bench. Oscar Bob.
Thank you very much indeed. So you mentioned Rico Lewis there. I do believe this is the first time he's played in that central midfield position. I normally see him on the right back position, don't we? So it's an interesting risk to take.
It's where John Stones played last season
That's right.
when Pep changed the tactics, and John Stones is back on the bench. So he might. So a lot of recently injured players seem to be returning for both sides. On the bench.
I mean, the surprise for me is Grealish isn't starting, but then there's very little to separate he and Foden.
Yeah.
Alvarez playing in the De Bruyne position. I mean, there were some cynical fans around the place who was thinking the whole Kevin De Bruyne hamstring injury was all to build him up for coming to the Emirates. So that's not happening. So
son returning to it's that's not happening. He was out for form. He's out for in August. It said he was out for 4 months. So he'll be back in around late November at the earliest, I think.
Well, we shall see. We shall see. Right, let's lose the City lineup, and hopefully that would work. It's all working pretty good so far. Oh, this is so much better than last week.
There you go. It's the new technology. It's there. We're remodernizing ourselves. Guna gathering is going up a level.
That's what it is. We're leveling up.
Unlike some football teams, we're doing better than last season.
Okay, well, the players are on their way out to the field. Hopefully, we are more or less synced up. We're normally more or less about right, and we're about 3.
Out. Lovely sunny day at the Emirates.
Nice day for it. And
hopefully it's a nice day for a good result for us.
Absolutely.
Despite the goddamn team lineups.
I've got to say, doesn't Holland look like the original Bro himself?
I was thinking he looks a bit like a thin Brock Lesnar.
But, I can see it. Yeah. But here we go. So just one more look at the teams before we get that stressful time of day.
I'm not exactly that stressed. I know what's coming.
Are you surprised?
But we'll see what happens. Hopefully, I'll be surprised. And they're showing the starting 11 there.
Are you surprised that Raya's in goal? Because some people after the Lens game were saying, "Oh, maybe Ramsdale would have done better." People are sort of chopping and changing on the social medias about that one.
But when you want to change your team for important games like this, unless David Raya dropped an absolute howling clamor, Andre Onana style, last night on Tuesday, then I can see why you'd want Ramsdale in goal. But I don't think you'd have to change your goalkeeper in an important game like this. Maybe some other positions, perhaps, not your goalkeeper.
Yeah,
I would only accept that if Onana dropped an absolute howler, which he didn't do. Let's be honest.
Yeah, you mean Raya, but I know what you mean. I know.
Did I say that either?
I know what you meant. But yeah, they're just looking through the City lineup. You've got Lewis and Kovacic sort of like together for the first time. I wonder how that will go against Rice and Jorginho. That's an interesting little defensive midfield battle.
Yeah. And one thing, I don't want a draw either, because if it's a draw, Tottenham Hotspur will be top of the league going into the international break.
Yeah.
So this is a must-win game. If we want any chance of being in the title race this season, this is a must-win game. And we have to get the team late, but
Well, you have to make your mark in these sort of matches, don't you? This is what the Premier League's all about. It's about the big players going against the big players. And talking of big players, there's Saka.
There he is.
Next to Mo Elneny there, I think, by the haircut there, and he's a spectator like us. The only thing we're doing different today is we're commentating.
Yes, Bukayo's not going to be a surprise guest.
He's not going to make a run in today. He has. I've been in touch with him. He hasn't got back to me, unfortunately.
Yeah. He's good friends with us, you see.
Yeah, big friend of the channel. But we are moments away. So if any of you are watching us, please let us know where you are and where you're watching from. Obviously, we can't share the screen and show you the match because that isn't allowed. But we are doing instant reactions and providing our wonderful alternative commentary because we are professionals here at Gooner Gathering.
Yes, absolutely. And who is kicking off? It looks like City are going to kick off.
I would imagine before they do anything else, I would imagine the teams are just going to have a little moment here. Oh, I thought they were like they were doing a minute silence or something. Perhaps when yesterday.
That Kovacic, he was swiveling his hips there.
Yeah,
like the New Day.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe he is the new member of the New Day. We are off and running.
Oh, where's John Eiley when you need him? That's a good Photoshop idea. Ederson takes a big goal kick. We are underway.
And it's a good start from Arsenal because we haven't conceded a goal in the first 17 seconds.
Absolutely.
And Raya with the ball for a goal kick.
Yeah.
Of course, now we've got an outright centre forward to aim for up there, so that's a good target to go for.
Oh, absolutely. You know, I want to see a Nketiah masterclass today. I do.
That's what's on the cards. I'm sure everybody in the chat will agree.
I want to look like an idiot by the full-time whistle.
Yeah, it's all right, Posh. You're already there, mate. Jesus playing it through. Looking for Saka, but clearly he's not there because he wasn't that quick.
No. And that's going to be our biggest problem.
I do somewhat agree with you on that point, Posh. You know, the pace side of it is a bit of a worry. City coming at us now.
I mean, it's going to be troublesome trying to get the ball off them, really.
Well, anything can happen. Just got to remain calm, especially through the opening stages. City just playing it amongst themselves at the moment. Arsenal sort of keeping off them a little bit. I suppose it's all about trying to keep the defensive shape at the moment. Nketiah makes a little bit of a token move towards the ball, but they sort of pass it amongst themselves. And there's Nathan Ake for City.
Come on, get there. Oh, what's...
I think the free kick was given there for Ake. I think Jesus may have taken him down. Good to see Jesus starting, though, despite the fact, obviously, with our injuries and everything else.
Yeah,
I think he'll probably
despite the fact he's on the wing, even though he's a striker.
Well, you have to be a little bit versatile in this game, don't you, mate?
No, I suppose, but
you know, you don't have to be like what's the word? Tagged into a certain position here. I think there's a bit of fluidity in it. I think there might be times where they do kind of switch a little bit, and maybe Nketiah will go wide and Jesus will go through the middle. You often see that.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll wait and see what happens here.
Yeah.
Come on. All right, we've actually given the ball away from them. Let's keep the possession.
David Raya.
Watch out for Haaland. There we go.
And there's Ben White returning to the side. Was rested in the week. Wasn't the greatest clearance there by Raya. No harm done this time. Rice retrieves it, but he only gets it out of play. Trying to find Zinchenko. What I didn't ask you before we kicked off, Posh, is
Man City.
with your positive thoughts on the lineup. What were you thinking of the score for today then?
3-0 City. And that's
Okay.
me being as positive as I can get. I don't think we're going to win, I'm afraid. But Man City have a corner already.
Yeah. And it's off the line.
Oh, my word.
Still a chance. Gone over the bar this time.
My word.
It was Ake with the final effort there.
Oh, dearie me.
Was it Declan Rice who got it off the line there?
He went off the line there.
It certainly was. Dangerous corner.
Oh, Deckers, I love you.
Oh,
that was out of date. That was a risky.
I'm not sure about that wrestling match in there, Odegaard.
Oh, Deckers. He's a player that tries.
Yeah.
He puts up a fight, does Deckers.
Fight for the right of every Arsenal fan.
Right, here we go. We're going forward. Stopped by Vardiol, is that? Yep.
Yeah, think so. Arsenal throw on. Keeping the possession. Saliba only into the D, so we have gone a little bit backwards, unfortunately.
To be fair, as long look who's in midfield there.
Yeah, well, I've grown just to expect it. Obviously, it's Zinchenko in the centre circle. 5.5 minutes nearly on the clock. And Arsenal with a poor throw on, actually. It's only gone to Emerson in goal. Edison in goal, sorry, not Emerson. That will be someone completely different.
You see, Olivier Giroud was in goal yesterday.
He was in goal?
So the AC Milan goalkeeper got sent off yesterday.
Right.
They had to put an outfield player in goal because they used all their subs. And the player that they put in goal was Giroud, and he made a great save in the last few minutes. I don't know if you've seen that.
Good old Ollie Giroud. I was a big fan of his when he was at the Arsenal. Sometimes he got a bit of criticism, but I liked him.
I liked him. He was our only striker in 2014.
Not true. We had Walcott.
2013-14 season.
Had Walcott. It was great.
Then Walcott got injured and he did this for the Spurs fans. It was lovely.
Yeah, it was a wonderful time for everyone.
City have a throw-in and it's gone back to Edison.
If you could just kick it in the net, that'd be good.
Come on, do what Ramsdale would do. Oh, he didn't.
The Arsenal players are getting the tackle in there. They're putting the pressure on, and they do force the ball out. And Arsenal with the ball, and it's Benjamin White. On his birthday. Happy birthday, Benjamin.
It's his birthday. I just saw that. Come on, keep the possession, and then we'll be all right.
Yeah.
Because these are the games where possession counts. Right. Tross, that's not Tross.
You couldn't have timed that any better, could you? Possession counts, gives it away. Well done. Yeah. But City just playing it out around the back again like they do. A little bit of a fight. Odegaard involved, Jesus involved. Long ball going up, but I think they're just going to avoid Holland there.
Come on. Oh,
well done.
That's nice.
And Jorginho wins the ball. Zinchenko actually holds the phone. He's in the
left back role.
Come on.
Deckers, don't give it away. There we go. Saliba.
That's a searching ball to Jesus. That was a great ball.
He's unmarked. That's good. Come on.
In the penalty area. Had a shot. Came off the City defender, Guardiol. And that's a corner to Arsenal.
I
Guardiola.
believe that Guardiola is younger than me, even though he looks about 10 years older than me.
He's the new left back, right?
Yes, he's the new left back, the one with the beard.
Right. Not all too familiar with him, but
They signed him from Leipzig, I think.
right, okay. I like watching corners when I'm commentating with you, Posh. It always ends well.
Look, and no one's there, so it's going to be a nice long corner.
Don't aim for Leno.
No, don't tell him to come over there.
Tell me about Brendan Rodgers, quick.
Corner. Oh, you.
Erdegaard plays it in.
That's good. Corner comes in.
Lashed away, rushed clearance from City.
More
up than out.
If we get there.
His body's going everywhere, limbs and everything.
I know.
Arsenal win back the possession. Saliba. There's that finding the wide player there. It's Benjamin.
Onside. Where's that going?
It's going to Erdegaard, or trying to get it on his left foot. Plays it across. Jorginho going wide again.
City are making us so bad. But we've got to keep that possession going.
Offside flag goes up. I think it went up against White that time. I mean, it could have gone up against three of them there, to be honest. So, I see a few people in the chat. Let us know where you're from. Say hello. We're quite friendly. We'll answer questions if you have them. Like why Havertz isn't playing.
He'll come off the bench at some point, and that'll be fun to watch.
Oh, it'll be a good time. Jorginho bundles down Foden. And that's an unfortunate yellow card.
He pushed him there. Well, that's not pushed him. Yeah.
Maybe now the time for Havertz to come on.
Yeah, exactly. Put the game to bed. But for which team?
It's not ideal though when your second defensive midfielder's on a booking in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We won't worry about it for just a second. Arsenal with the ball. Gabriel playing it to Trossard. Trossard against Walker.
Oh.
Keeping hold of the ball, doing very nicely.
Yes, which is what we need to do against Man City.
But it's noticeable. It's a point that Posh made before we kicked off that the pace isn't not there. But Arsenal are keeping the ball. It is in our own half, admittedly. But we are keeping the ball. I hope that don't come back to bite me. Raya. What's your distribution like, son? Here he goes. Ooh, it's a big ball going straight to Edison. Oh, is that a shot on target?
If you call it that. We'd take anything we'd get, to be honest.
As in life.
You see, this is what I want to see. I don't know how you put it on the game mode, because I want to see what it's like. The new camera angle. But I don't know how you do it. Do you press the red button? I don't know.
Oh, it's the first time I've seen that advertised. I think it's just on the alternative channel. It's on Sky Sports Football. That might be fun, watching it on a different angle.
Oh, well, let's just...
Here comes City. So coming at us on Zinchenko's side. That's probably sensible. Ball comes back to Raya from our own player, so it's a pass back. They deal with it okay. So far, okay.
So I'm currently watching it on game mode.
Okay.
It's not much of a change, to be honest. It just looks like the FIFA kind of lineup, the way that the camera angle is.
Okay.
But I think I might switch back to normal mode.
Fair enough. Okay.
I'm just testing it out.
Test. This is a test.
Steph, why did Arteta pick Jorginho in the team? There you go. That's a reference to the Cultaholic Classic SmackDown review.
It took all of 31 minutes. That and obviously the subtle hoodie behind me just there.
Yeah. With Impact
Sponsored by
Wrestling ring
Cultaholic
announcer
Wrestling.
Tom Campbell and Botchamania's Mafu Greg.
Mafu Greg.
Hello.
Right. Enough of the Cultaholic references just for now. City are coming at us.
Yeah.
Ball came and claimed nicely by Raya. And here we come on the counter attack.
Come on.
Quickly snuffled out there by the man with the beard.
Gvardiol, signed by Gvardiola. I'll put it back on normal camera now.
Okie dokie there. Oh, look, someone's hit a like. Thank you. Bless you.
Give us a like, Spike, everybody.
Get the chat excited. Come on.
Please, the algorithm.
See, if you all do that, then it helps the channel grow. And the more we can do with the channel, the more exciting it will become for all of us.
Couldn't agree more. I'm actually agreeing with you on something.
Good God!
Good God almighty!
All right. So you're putting the press on us.
Yeah.
Can Arsenal get out of this little... They tried to be a little bit clever. I think Ødegaard tried to be a little bit clever. It didn't quite work out. But lots of players back for Arsenal. Let's look at in a decent defensive position at the moment. No, I won't do it yet. I don't want to go through all my references in one go, mate. Not in first 15 minutes.
He's on NXT this next week, John Cena.
Mr. Cena on NXT?
With The Undertaker.
Of course he is.
Tell me you're scared of AEW without telling me you're scared of AEW, because they're going head-to-head AEW's Title Tuesday or whatever it's called. So they're on the same day.
You know what it's going to be, don't you? It's going to be Undertaker versus Baron Corbin.
I mean, if that isn't a 5-star masterclass, I don't know what is. Well done, Raya. That's a masterclass right there.
I mean, Corbin has to be put in his place for ripping off the biker gimmick. That's the thing. That's not my words. My words of my good friend, if he's watching, Aaron Foreman. I'll have to clip that for him later if he's not watching.
Well, let's hope we don't reach the end of days with this result.
Oh, brilliant!
At the moment, Tottenham will be top of the league going into the international break. Raya. Oh my God, David Raya, you absolute idiot!
Hang on.
Oh, it's not.
What? Hang on.
It's
not quite sure what just happened there.
It's not.
Raya got the ball at his feet. He side netted it.
Oh, it's side netting.
Alvarez anticipated the clearance.
I think you may have been right about Ramsdale there.
Safe pair of hands.
Look at him. He's like, oh, why didn't it go in? He's secretly annoyed at that. He's secretly thinking, oh, he's a lucky bugger.
Gosh. I like the fact we were so calm during it, you know?
Well, just...
Oh, dear. That's Jesus down, by the way. Oh, dear. What is it with our goalkeepers handling back passes or dealing with the passes back?
Almost as if it just hoof it. Come on.
Wasn't like that in my day. Goalkeeper struggling a little, fan Sky. Is Jesus okay? He's up and running.
Limping a little bit, but I think he'll be fine.
He'll run it off.
Yeah. Shake it off, in the words of Taylor Swift.
Yeah. Not being staying up too late. I've got nothing in my brain.
Gabriel
I'm
in defence there. Saliba. This is what Arsenal does to us. We get. Oh, careful, Jorginho. There we are.
Here we go. Benjamin. Here we go. We've already had a couple of dodgy back passes.
Ray's got the ball.
Come on.
He's passed it to the right player.
Come on. That's worth a point, definitely.
That's we should.
We've turned it into a commentary, isn't we? Oh dear gosh. Let's look at the battle in midfield. City have won that one.
It's a bit of a midfield tussle.
But
where was that going?
They've picked out no one there at all.
Let that go. Yep.
Let it go. Let it go. We can't take it anymore.
No, we can't, being Arsenal fans.
Here we go. Defenders taking goal kicks again. Love to see that. It's my favourite thing.
That's the inverted goalkeeper.
Yep. And now that's proper clearance there. It's gone beyond the halfway line. What do you know? Haaland wins it back. And City are on the ball again. Raya claims it nicely. Foden took a little bit of a nosedive. Thought he was Ric Flair.
Oh.
Woo.
Oh, no. City have got it again.
No, they haven't.
Well done. Come on, let's count.
Go on, Eddie. Oh, has he pulled his hamstring?
No, he stopped.
He just stopped.
Because he didn't run for some reason. He just let City have the ball.
He's saving his energy. That's what he's doing. He's saving his energy.
For the 95th minute winner.
That's it.
No, I want Zinchenko to get the 95th minute winner just to see everyone's reaction.
Just for the controversy.
Oh
dear.
Okay. To Diaz, I think that is.
Yeah.
He's going forward.
Yes. What a unique idea that is. Play team in possession, walking forward. It's got the walking football here, isn't it? That's Nathan Ake. A player he's coming to become after his days at Bournemouth.
He was a Chelsea youth player, was Ake.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
played ball in. That was a tad fortunate. Saliba getting in the way there of the cross. Yeah. And Eddie Nketiah taken down cynically because they're scared of him. They are scared of Nketiah, so that's a yellow card.
I'm scared of Nketiah too, but for different reasons.
I think it's Bernardo Silva in the book for a horrendous tackle on the world-class Eddie Nketiah.
How dare they?
Yes. Both number 20s on the
take him out because they know his threat.
Yeah. The graphic on screen passes in this final third, 11-10. It's very much being played in the middle of the park.
It's interesting to see the midfield battle because both teams haven't got. Well, we've got Rice obviously, but both teams haven't got their strongest midfielders. As we give the ball away, as I say that. Oh, well done, Rice.
Yeah,
deal with that,
Rice
please.
To the rescue there. Raya needs to claim that, and he does comfortably.
I think the ball may have gone out of play there for a potential City corner. I don't think the ref saw it. Let's have a look. Ooh, it was tight.
Cut away. I mean, we're not there, so we can't see it quite off the spot from where we are. But perhaps Arsenal riding their luck a little bit at the moment, ladies and gentlemen.
I know someone I used to go to school with who's at this game, by the way. Fun fact.
Oh, it's good to know.
Follow them on Instagram. I haven't spoken to them since I left. But
Fair enough.
That's just a fun fact. Someone I know is at the game, which is nice. Anyway, Kyle Walker.
Yeah, City captain today.
Oh,
And Arsenal with the ball, Jorginho. Little pass to the side, down to the left. Not surprisingly, it's very, very tough to find any space out there at the moment.
Yeah.
Maybe we can find it now. Jesus has got some room.
That's nice, Jesus. Oh, if only that was Saka there.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
I know. It's just a big hole there that you just...
Jesus?
Oh!
No, whistle's gone.
Oh, and Jesus still misses.
Yeah. I think the ref gave the foul for the push on Foden.
Oh, yeah.
Did well to hit the post, though, didn't he?
If it was a woodwork challenge, then yeah.
Yeah. That's 25 minutes. That's halfway through the first half.
Yeah. 0-0. It's very tight to get past them.
Kind of predicted it might be a bit like this, a bit like a sparring match to start with.
It's a scrappy affair. That's what it is.
You're just waiting
Both
for that.
teams don't want to concede first. Oh,
Nketiah!
come on!
With a drive! Oh!
Of course we weren't going to score that.
Nketiah with a
Can you
sighter.
imagine if that went in? Oh, my word.
Nketiah with his first shot of the game. Arsenal's first effort. Goalkeeper was worried, I think.
I don't think it'll count as a shot on target, though.
It came off handball. It came off Ake.
No, I don't know.
Replay the game.
No. Yeah, that's it.
Well, one back. No. Stopping it for the foul on Lewis. Nketiah on Lewis was why it was stopped there. Posh being professional, doing a tweet.
I'm not doing a tweet. I'm doing a text.
Erdegaard, hands in the air. Getting the crowd excited. Come on. I mean, we are excited, ladies and gentlemen. If you're excited too, give us a like. Give us a subscribe. Here we go. Arsenal on the attack.
Right.
Jorginho showing skills.
Oh, skinned in there.
Zinchenko, left-footed cross, was looking to hit Jesus on the head.
Ben White, Jesus.
Got a feeling we're going backwards again. Yeah. Can say the chat's been so excited today, mate. It's just not stopped going.
It's the tenseness, I think.
Got a feeling they're not appreciating my stone humour here.
Who's got a yellow card there?
Kovacic. Erdegaard is bashing the ground. He's tapping out. That'd be a worry, but then at least we've got Havertz. Nowhere near the ball. It's a terrible tackle. And in all seriousness, Erdegaard is still down and hurt.
Oh, you're kidding me.
I probably should tell you that VAR is checking for a serious foul play here.
Possible red card. Ooh, he slid in. He came in from behind.
Sky saying they think it's a bad one. This will be interesting. It doesn't look good.
No.
Sky are explaining they can't hear the whole thing. Hang on. Check complete. Yellow card confirmed.
No, he got away with it.
Of course they are. Erdegaard is up. So they're suggesting, Sky suggesting it's one of them orange cards.
I don't know with football anymore.
Oh, I don't think any of us do.
It's all confusing now. That's coming from me, someone who's meant to be 22, but I'm about 50 on the inside.
You're catching up on me then.
No. You're only 24. Come on.
Thanks, mate.
Come on, win that back. There we go. Go on.
Jesus. Oh, it's been shot.
Clutching his nipple.
I apologise for the nipple reference. Thanks, mate.
What if he was clutching? He was clutching his bosom.
Oh, dear. Getting a bit nasty out there. Hopefully he's wearing his sports bra.
Shades of Chloe Kelly. We've got a free kick though. Let's see if we can get a header in.
Oh, it's primed and ready for Nketiah to launch at it. It's happening. It's happening, boys. Erdegaard.
Oh, Edison dropped it there, but he caught it in the end.
Yeah. Yep. Back in the hands of the City goalkeeper. He would have been a little bit worried there. Gone out for a City throw there, I think. Yeah, a little bit. Not a surprise, really. The stats are very, very close. City edging it in the possession. Just slightly.
The numbers don't lie, Lee. They're a disaster for us when Haaland's on the ball. Oh, well, that's not the case there at the moment. Oh, again, no one's on the left-hand side.
But Declan Rice clears it.
Go on, Nketiah. Oh.
And he's dealt with it.
Well, that's his obligatory one tackle that he wins a game, and then he goes quiet afterwards. Hopefully that's not the case today.
Oh, my word. Breaking wrestling news, mate.
Oh, God, what's happened?
FTR leaving AEW?
This will be to do with the whole Cash Wheeler situation. How is that not a red card that says Guna Forever, by the way?
Absolutely. Welcome, Guna Forever. Nice to see you. Nice. Where have you been this last half hour, mate? It's good to see you.
He's been inspecting the game, as we are.
Yeah, absolutely. No, it's nice to have people watching. That's why we do it. That's for the lols.
Oh, God, get that away.
Setting it up. We need to get the ball away. That's a shot over.
Look at that. It's not rugby, mate.
No, Alvarez. Doesn't taste rare, but look how quick that break happened. Straight from
Look,
goalkeeper's clearance. Holland
look
controls
how,
it. The
look
shot
how,
comes away. Alvarez, it
and
was
look
good
how
play.
unmarked. Is that Kyle Walker there? Look how unmarked he was. Inverted left back, ladies and gentlemen. Raya looks nervous. All of our players look a bit nervous.
Yeah, we look nervous. Who would you have played? Guna forever. Would you have played Ray or would you have played Ramsdale? It was something myself and Posh were talking about pre-match. Another late tackle there. Late tackle on Declan Rice.
Oh.
Referee's not interested in the slightest. What the heck? You can't do that.
Guna forever says he would have started Ramsdale.
Interesting.
He just about got the ball, but Kovacic is on thin ice.
Got to be careful there, Arteta. You'll get off your touchline, mate.
One thing I do like about Arteta is that he is passionate on the touchline, which compared to the last few stages of Arsene Wenger, when if we were like losing, he'd just sit there gormlessly. So I admire Arteta's passion on the touchline.
Yeah.
Some of his team selections, though, on the other hand. But we've held on so far.
Yeah. Well, we're in the battle, that's for sure.
Oh.
Interested to know where you're all watching us from, by the way. We are live here on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook today as well. If you don't follow us on one of them, especially on the Twitch, because there's certainly bits and pieces that we can do not necessarily related to the football side of things over there.
Especially next week when we got the international break coming up.
Precisely.
And we're going to have to watch Arsenal. Oh, we got a corner out of that.
Twitch.tv/Guna Gathering. Odegaard corner. Head on. Doesn't get to one of our players straight away. Zinchenko wins it. Keeping the possession. So sensible, I guess. There's a floaty ball up. It's only to a City head. Odegaard winning the possession back. And Jorginho on the halfway playing it back to Raya. So it was a little rush to my plug. Twitch.tv/Guna Gathering. Follow us over there. We're on 42 followers over there. If we get another 8 more, we will be in contention for monetization, I believe, sir.
Well, it could be going to affiliate.
Exactly. That's what we're looking at.
How excite.
Let's watch Kovacic on Rice again.
He's on thin ice. A lot of people I'm seeing are saying, how on earth is Kovacic still on?
Thin ice, baby.
Lots of people are saying Kovacic should have seen red.
So are the Sky Sports commentators.
Yeah.
I reckon they should replay the game.
If we end up losing, we can't use that as an excuse. That's the thing. That's why I'm thinking.
Jesus with the ball across to... cleverly disguised. Jorginho, left-footed. Oh, I thought he was going to blast it. I thought Jorginho was going to go for it.
No. Oh, Rice, that's good. Oh, Declan Rice. Oh, blooming love him. Gabriel Jesus.
Forever saying Jorginho coming off the party. What do you think to that, mate?
He is on a yellow card.
Yeah.
I think at some point in the game, Party should come on. You need a bit more physicality, I reckon. Nketiah, you're not going to like this, but again, he's been very quiet. But then again, who would you bring him on for? Would you swap Jesus in up front or again? So it's a weird one.
Nketiah set up to play here. Here's the blast. Oh, it comes off City players. Zinchenko hits another City player.
We'll see. He can go on the counter attack.
I would say Nketiah's probably had our one and only real big chance.
When was this? Yeah, I that is true, but it wasn't on target. But
it wasn't. You're right there, mate.
No.
I know what you're probably thinking. You know, you have a big chance in a game like this, and you probably want to take it.
Yeah. But I'm not going to be too harsh on Nketiah at the moment. He's not done anything that's got me angry.
No, I don't think anyone has, really. The only thing I'm a little bit angry about...
I do know Guna Forever's point where he says he bring party on. I would agree with him on that, especially during the late stages. We need a bit of physicalness.
That was unlucky.
Oh, that's a bad
I like Ergard's little skill there. He tried to get a little bit of room. Here comes City.
No. We're having a high line is a bit of a problem because City can just come forward on the attack here. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, what's that? Who was that? Was that Saliba?
I think so.
I think so.
I think so. Might be in a bit of bother here, but it gets a little bit of help from Zinchenko. Only as far as halfway line.
Only as far as Ake, though.
Welcome, Spencer. Hello, mate. Well, you mean they're juggling and everything? The refs are clowns. It's Doink!
Oh, yes, of course. I am the dink to your doink. That's how it works.
I just wonder if we should do that classic spot together.
I'm too busy focusing on the match here.
Oh.
No, we can't do any references to Steve Kern there. Or Skinner. Skinner, yeah. I think we're probably the very first football YouTube channel that's mentioned Steve Kern's name. Oh, careful! Oh,
dealt with okay.
Well done there. Corner
got
to
a
City.
punch from the cross there from the left back. Well, Gravia, I don't know how to say his name.
Guardiol,
GV. Just look right together.
Right, I think he hit to it. I think he did.
I think he did. Yeah, look, he sort of brushed his hand there and then off.
Sir. He was
and then off City.
All right, come on, let's defend that corner. 40 minutes gone, 0-0. If we go into half time, 0-0.
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't know, but
here it comes. Initial corner dealt with. And the second play is dealt with too, but City keeping the possession straight back to the goalkeeper. So the initial threat was dealt with. Ake with a up and out kind of ball. White getting the ball under control for us. Gabriel. And there's inverted Raya as a centre half.
Good from Jorginho there to not give that away. Good pass to Ben White.
It was all White.
All White to White. Jesus. Come on. No, Ake's going to get there.
Too much on it. Pressure on him.
Nketiah was trying to get some pressure there.
He certainly was.
We're piling some pressure.
But City are going to keep the ball and they're going to try and work it into our half. Here we go. Right. 3 minutes to go this half. There's Kovacic. Possibly a candidate for coming off for them. We'll be getting the apology from the Referees Association very shortly.
Let's just replay the game, obviously.
Yeah.
That's the solution.
I proper laughed at your what you sent to me in the WhatsApp group, by the way. It was clear.
The Bret Hart joke.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was clear that Bret didn't tap out, so we'll have to replay it.
Yeah. Bret Hart versus Shawn Michaels now at their age. What could possibly
absolutely
go
it'd be great to see.
Saudi Arabia.
Oh,
is that next month?
Take my money.
Right. Trossard, Zinchenko, Georgie,
Odegaard.
Odegaard.
Jesus.
Very deep.
Go on, just put Saka's legs on him. Run!
Yeah. That could.
Just feel frustrated. I feel very frustrated.
Especially when if it ends full time as a draw, Tottenham are still top of the league, which is not ideal.
Stop mentioning Tottenham. What's wrong with you?
I am just stating facts, Mr. Meadows. Facts don't care about your feelings.
Oh, I'm really upset by that. Nketiah showing great strength. Holds the ball up wonderfully well.
Brute strength from Nketiah there. World's strongest man, Eddie Nketiah.
Saliba to Jorginho. His first start of the season in the Premier League's done okay, I think. Although, obviously, with the yellow card in 10 minutes was a bit tricky for him. Here we go. Here we go. Nketiah showing skills. Oh, the referee has got it completely wrong.
Oh, disgraceful. He was clearly offside.
Can't handle how good Nketiah is. Can't deal with it.
An agenda. Oh.
My boy. And of course, Mo not being there as well.
Spencer has just DM'd me saying that the refs are clowns. Well, the refs are certain word I can't say on stream. Clowns.
Right.
So 2 minutes of added time.
Yeah. Yeah. You know it's bad. Here you go. I'll just quote Liam from one of the WhatsApp groups that I'm in. You know it's bad when the whole of Twitter and rival fans are saying the decision not to send him off was outrageous.
Who would have had everyone uniting in support for Arsenal? Would
be like a union.
Oh my word.
Right, okay. So I've just got to clear up a few things here. About 30 seconds, and then we're on the half-time breaks. Good luck talking away for 15 minutes of a break. I think that's the whistle.
There it is. The camera focuses on Kovacic, who's a lucky little bugger to be on the pitch.
Yeah, I agree.
And
the captain is talking to the referee heading out. Just want to keep half an eye on Odegaard and the referee, because you know what they're like. But we are out for half time. So, what do we think? Or do you think Arteta will be thinking at this stage of the game? Would you be happy? Are you happy so far?
I'm surprised that we're holding on at the moment, considering what I thought about the team lineups at the beginning. It was a bit slow, I think. Yeah. We are clearly missing Saka. And
agreed.
I think the referee's decision on Kovacic, I think, is overshadowing the game a little bit. But on that note, I am going to go and get myself a drink. You are going to have to hold the fort for a minute. I will be back in a tick.
Okay, so Bertie is out. What I'll do, mate, I'll just remove you for a minute.
All right.
if I can do that. There we go. There we go. So when he's good and ready to come back into us, he will join us now. So, chat, what do you think? The clear talking point at this stage is the refereeing decision the choice to keep Kovacic on the field. Other than that, chances were few and far between. We had one from Alvarez who latched up onto the goalkeeper's clearance out. I think we were a little bit lucky to get away with that. For Arsenal, I think Nketiah had our best chance. I called it a sighter. But relatively, as probably we expected, quite a close game. We'll have a quick look at. I mean, we're talking about potential substitutions, weren't we? And obviously with Jorginho on a yellow card, the potential is there maybe for Partey to come on, or Vieira has had a lot of game time as well. Maybe he could come on in the middle. That's a possibility, I guess. You got Havertz on the bench today. It was a big call for him to be left out. Whenever you're good and ready, Bertie, you can come back in.
I am ready, sir. I think we've both been the calm one today so far.
Yeah. Probably a big reason for that is the score. And at 0-0,
a quote from Arsene Wenger is now doing the rounds. If I die, I'm going to ask God where the referees are before I choose between heaven and hell.
I do not see it overall.
But look, whether Kovacic should have been sent off or not, I'm afraid if we want any chance of winning the league, then we have to beat Man City, even if they have 11 men on the pitch. We've done it before in the FA Cup.
Yeah.
That was ages ago. A lot of players have left since then.
Oh, yes, a very different setup. I don't know if you heard what I said when you went off air. Just remind me, because part of me thinks, so Jorginho on a booking.
Yeah.
Now,
where,
would you go with...
I think maybe Partey should maybe come on.
Or is another feasible option Juan Vieira, who's had more game time?
I think we need more physicality in the team.
Yeah.
But
you need Havertz.
Well, do you know what? Up front, all right?
Yeah.
If we can get a cross in and Havertz is up front, he's quite tall and he scores a header from a cross. It's not bad. And do you know what? He played up front against City in the Community Shield. And you know what? He wasn't that bad in that game.
Yeah, good game. Yeah.
So maybe that's an idea. But then again, you're going to have to take Nketiah off, aren't you?
You what?
Well, if my idea happens, then
you want to take Nketiah off.
Well, if you want to play someone else up front, that's what you got to do. Unless you go
Welcome, Spencer. Hello.
Hey, Spencer.
What's up, guys?
Connecting. Hi. Hello, sir.
Oh, man, I'm irritated. And it's...
Hello, irritated. Nice to see you.
Dude, there's no way that Kovacic is not a red card. I'm sorry. It's from behind. It's high, up on the ankle. Could have broken it. I mean, he should have been sent off. I'm and then the Rice one, I don't think is a yellow. It's just kind of clumsy. But you could see that be given a yellow any other time. That's the problem with the inconsistencies. But
I mean, he's had a few, isn't he? We're just saying it there. There was one in the attacking half, and
you could break a foot like that, man. Like that's from behind. Like,
absolutely.
I don't want to hear. We talk about player safety, and mostly in the head injury stuff, but I mean that has to play into it too. But the problem we have is we can't get a shot on target, and the one time we had a good shot, Eddie screwed it up and put it wide. So you only get so many of these chances in these games, and this is this is not beef on Eddie, but this is a beef on the whole team. If you get a chance, you have to put it away. And then the Raya Ramsdale thing, man. Raya does it again. Play it deep, right?
Mm-hmm.
Too much close stuff, invite too much pressure. There's no confidence in there with him. I don't know. I feel okay. I still feel okay about the game. That's my takeaways right there, man. Like, this thing's got 0-0 written all over it.
Oh, I'll be real surprised if it stays 0-0. I mean, I think we're just warming up. Things are going to get a little bit more heated and a little bit more stressful. I can feel it. So stick with us for that. Would you be making substitutions?
Second half coming up. Some people saying that we kind of improved a little bit after the Kovacic incident happened. But
I think so. I think it
Rice
angered
has
him
played
up a
well, in
little
my
bit.
opinion, and Saliba. Well, they play well in every game so far for us.
Yeah, absolutely agree with that.
I'm thinking about Partey at this time, based on with Jorginho. I don't think he can give us a full 90. I don't think you want him out there for a full 90. If Partey's fit and able to play, I'd put him on. And then I would think about Martinelli, not about halftime. I'm talking about the 60th minute. Is what I'm thinking. Or even the 55th minute. I don't know if any changes are going to happen, but I imagine Pep's going to probably take Kovacic off. But I mean, up front, we just don't seem to have any teeth right now. And
pace
Raya's
missing from Saka is quite evident, I think.
I think this would have happened with Saka out there too. I just don't think we're dealing with their press as well. I think that's the problem I'm seeing. I think if you'd have had a Partey Rice midfield
I wanted to see it
over a Jorginho, and I understand why you didn't start Partey, so I'm okay with it because coming back from an injury, hey, I can only give you 35 minutes, right? Like, so there's that the management, but it's interesting. The bench is I don't know how much. This is a game where Arteta's probably not going to make subs till late. I hate to say that, guys, but this is a chess match, right? It's a chess match.
No, what happens is if we go behind, then he'll make all the substitutions.
On that note, Posh, I'm going to go and have my halftime break. All right, so I'll leave you in charge. Send Mo.
All right. No, what I do fear is when it comes to substitutions, Man City will go ahead, and then it's the time Arteta will make every substitution. And it will that's what I fear will happen, but I hope I'm wrong. And he actually makes substitutions at the correct time.
Yeah. Are you a Arsblog member? With Arsblog? Are you an Arsblog member? With
Am I a what?
Gunner? Are you an Arsblog member?
No, I'm not.
I'll send you the screenshot of what he just said at halftime about Michael Oliver. So, yeah, dude.
I think our reactions to it was it was a bit more mundane compared to maybe some of the others. I didn't really like. Oh, okay. So I wasn't as outraged as I probably should have been, but it just seems to be clear. Oh, I don't know, but nothing. It's probably because nothing surprises me with VAR anymore. I've shared my feelings of VAR as a whole already. But
I think it's the rest, man. Like, it's just incompetence. I mean, the game is so fast, right? You make these calls, but I don't know how you don't look at that cover. Am I crying over spilled milk? Maybe. Is it Man City and they've got me so boogeymaned out that I'm willing to like take all my analytical logicalness out of this? Absolutely. I'm emotional in these games against City, Liverpool, and United. There's no way I could be on a stream, man. I'm just so colorful. Hope my neighbor's not outside because it just makes me angry. But it's the competitor.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Right?
I'm surprised I've managed to get away with this since April 2022. I've done these watch-alongs without dropping any F-bombs or anything like that. So I'm surprised by myself that that's happened with me.
That's that awareness posture. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
yeah.
I don't have
mind you, when Declan Rice scored the last-minute winner against United, I had to mute myself so I could just go a little bit wild.
Well, did we talk about, I haven't been watching a lot of the streams because I'm watching the game and everything. But that Rice header off the line to clear, how clutch was that, man?
He's so good. I love him.
The awareness. That's an awareness play. You look at guys like that, man. Just they know where they need to be on the football pitch, and he's just one of those guys. Like, what $100 million, man. Like, that's money well spent. And just how clutch, man. How critical, and that's why for me having Rice and Saliba was more important than having Bukayo Saka, because at bare minimum, I think they can get us a draw out of this. Not that that's what I'm shooting for, right? We want 3 points. Don't get me twisted on that, but having those guys, those 2 players that we didn't really have last year, right? Like Saliba, we had the back injury in Europe, and then we lost him. We lost Partey in that FA Cup game last year. The minute Partey went off with his injury, and I think Lokonga came on. Was it Lokonga? Whoever came out.
Thankfully, in my opinion, Lokonga's not with us. In the squad. So
that's an unfortunate one that it didn't work out, but it is what it is. That happens, right? I would be interested to see with Eddie. Like, I'm not saying I want to pull Eddie off, but when you get a chance like that, man, you got to put it away. Or even if you don't feel confident enough, find someone else up there. Like, don't have to be the glory hound. The only way you beat City is if you play as a team. And Rice had a move right there. He flicked it on to Rice.
We've there have been times where we've done well in terms of possession. I think this is a massive 45 minutes coming up, because actually, if we play our cards right, we can win this.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to get too ahead of myself. This is a massive 45 minutes coming up.
And even as disappointing as it would be, I'm not going to say it, but a draw wouldn't be horrible either. We don't want it.
Well, if it's, I mentioned this though, if it's a draw, Tottenham are still top of the table going into the international break. Lee Spencer brought up the draw. Spencer
also brought out Lokonga's name.
Blame him.
I did. It's my fault. I'm willing to take responsibility for my comments.
All right, Snitsky. Right. But here we go. We're coming into it. I don't think we're far away from this now. Your thoughts on David Raya's clearances and stuff?
Horrible.
Do you think he looks a little nervous?
I think so. This is the thing, as a former keeper who played more indoor than outdoor, your distribution. My thought process with him is like, I understand the manager's instructions. I'll play out the back possession, but man, this is where a Martinelli plays in, a Saka plays in. If they're pressing so high, you've got these 2 guys you can hit on the wings and potentially go on a one-on-one situation. You never know. You might get the guy to drag the guy down. But, I mean, I think there needs to be a little bit more playing it long. Just to get – even if you concede possession on their side of the pitch, I'm okay with that. Don't concede it. Like, we've had some very unlucky moments where – and I'm going to say the guy's name, and so far as my man of the match, Declan Rice, has been there to either flick it away, just like I said earlier about the corner kick, where he put his header in there, and the awareness to know, hey, this ball's coming towards the line, better clear it. I'm not, and I hate to say this because Mr. Arsenal brought this up, Mr. Ryan Fletcher.
Yep.
He waffled on for an hour about it, but he doesn't see the difference between Raya and Ramsdale. And I like the competition, but I feel for Ramsdale too, because I don't think Raya. I think we're good with either keeper, right? That's going to be my opinion on that, and I think we're very fortunate to have both of them. But let's also forget Raya is on a loan, and it doesn't always mean that they're going to keep Raya too. But the way he's been kind of, but here's the thing too. There's a possibility that how do I say this? After the international break, he might swap it back to Ramsdale. I don't think it's going to happen, but you never know. If we lose this game today and Rise makes a few mistakes, don't be shocked if Ramsdale's a ton of sticks.
Martinelli's coming on.
Martinelli's coming on.
For who? Trossard? I almost would have moved Trossard in Nketiah's spot.
I wouldn't be substituting him for Trossard. I'd be substituting him for somebody else. But Lee would get angry at me if I said that.
No, you've got to have your number 9 up there. Your proper number 9.
Yeah, I'd swap Jesus. Swap Jesus, put Jesus up front, swap Nketiah and Martinelli.
So what we can't hear, obviously, is if there's an injury there to Trossard, or is it a tactical move?
I think it's a tactical
Because
thing.
of the pace, perhaps? How fit is Martinelli? We shall see as we get going
second
again.
half's kicked off.
Well, my guys are in the tunnel, so I'm behind you guys. So I'll catch you guys at the flippity flip on the back end of the show, gentlemen. Up to
We'll
Arsenal.
see you when we get there.
See you on the other side.
All right, guys.
Nice to spend
Big
such a
45 minutes coming up here.
Absolutely.
Defining 45 minutes.
So as a substitution for Arsenal, nothing for City, which means that Kovacic is still on the field.
Yeah.
Alvarez making the work for Raya again, very early doors there. Throw on to Arsenal. And here we go. Just looking at Martinelli's position. He's wide out on the left. There's Nketiah.
Yeah.
Good little touch, keeping the possession before he ran into a bit of a brick wall. Martinelli's first touch. Martinelli against Walker. Zinchenko going ahead of him. And there he is. Going in and out. Martinelli drives across alongside there, but it goes beyond Jesus.
Well, Martinelli's made an instant impact. That's good. But it was a very deep cross, and it's going to be a goal kick, I reckon. Yeah.
So Guna Forever says Arteta should have taken Nketiah off and not Trossard. No, Nketiah had our best chance of the first half. Trossard offered nothing.
Poke the bear, Mr. Meadows. If you play with fire, you will get burnt.
Trossard didn't do a thing.
No, I agree. I didn't see much of Trossard.
You can't have passengers in this game. This is Manchester City.
Yeah. But it's just...
You have to have your game changers on the field. And thankfully, we've seen the light. And Martinelli is with us. Nketiah is there.
Is Arteta playing Football Manager there? He's got his iPad with him.
No, he's playing Retro Football Manager.
Oh, where is it? Is it?
No,
There it is.
They don't come good on their promises. They're naughty.
Okay.
Go on, Benjamin. Martinelli, Jesus, Trossard would be a much better front three, in Guna Forever's opinion. Fair enough. Oh, Edison got scared of Nketiah again then.
Well, I think he was in the right place there. Nketiah could have got one if he was in the right... Well, he could have got one. Nketiah could have got one there.
If the pass was at him properly, yeah, you're right. Nathan Ake. And forces the pass back.
Hard on the pressure.
Yeah. Arsenal win the possession back. Good from Arsenal. Declan Rice. Finding Starboy Nketiah. And wins the corner. Excellent from Nketiah.
That's good. Okay, he's tying his shoelaces. He's not.
Yeah, don't worry.
That's good.
Martinelli to take the corner here.
When he took corners against Man United, they weren't that good.
Well,
Hopefully, against the other side of Manchester, he can do better.
Here we go. Martinelli. Oh, my word. Jesus plays it across. It could go anywhere. Set up there. Left foot strike.
Oh, no.
Overpass.
She shouldn't have shot first time.
Oh. Good corner, though. Good corner from Martinelli. Made Edison do the work.
Why
Sorry,
did
I've
he
just dropped
shoot
my phone
first
now, yeah.
time?
Okay.
That...
Oh, what a tackle, Rice!
Oh, go on, Deckers!
Martinelli in the
love you,
pinch here, and
Rice!
puts it in
Martinelli!
the near post.
Oh,
It's a shot on
we've been
target.
good this half.
Come on!
Look at that, Declan Rice. I love you.
Nketiah
Oh.
scaring two defenders, which meant that Martinelli had the space to have the shot.
Nice, Nketiah. Zinchenko in. He's a centre back now.
No, it's a centre defensive midfield player.
Pass the ball.
Look at Gabriel's as left back. Look, Gabriel's the left back. Here he is.
Pass Rice out of his goal.
Yeah, he's a centre half.
Yeah. That's good from him, though, to Jesus.
Jesus does very well in a position he's obviously not very comfortable in there. It might be really interesting to see Nelson on the other side, you know.
That's an option.
Yeah, lots of options on Arsenal's bench today.
Come on, Ryan, get on with it. There you go.
Don't want to get accused of time wasting. If anyone's seen the Manchester City ladies game today, you know what I'm talking about there.
Yeah, they got a red card. And
Greenwood.
At least one Man City player got a red card today.
True. Actually, it was two. But yes, we are here to cover the Arsenal against Manchester City game today. Go on, Zinny. Good pass. There he is, Starboy.
Oh, he's out muscles Walker.
Keeping possession. Excellent from Nketiah.
Oh,
Holding up the play.
He's no match for him. He's no match for him.
Yeah, Jesus, a little bit unnatural on the right wing. Showed there. The cross wasn't there at all.
We've been good this half so far. I know it's early days, but...
It's better from Arsenal, yes, you're right. Absolutely agree.
Ball, so I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah. So we just need to dive in, and this referee won't give anything, so that's all right.
Well, he'll give a red card for us, probably.
Can we get the possession back?
You see, this is what I mean about not much physicality in the midfield.
Mm-hmm. But Arsenal get the ball back to Rayo, who does clear with his feet. He's getting a bit of help now. Zinchenko, hopefully. Oh, he just does a little bit of a
good pass from him.
It was all right. It worried me a little bit, but Ben controlled it, and it's out of the danger area at the moment. Although why Zinchenko wanders over there, I do not know.
Where the hell
pass to no one.
Was John Cena there?
He could have been. It's a waste of possession, and you can't do that. You can't give the ball away like this. So cheap. Yellow card, Walker, surely. He's taking too long on the throw on. So what Arteta's saying? Good defending from Zinchenko. Yeah, I had that on record. Got the ball out of play. Stopped the momentum from City. City are wasting time because they're scared of Nketiah.
Is that so? They're wasting time. I'll agree with you on that one.
We're wasting time chasing cars.
Oh, what a lovely song. But hopefully, what is as lovely is
my favourites.
We get a win.
Jesus has done a nosedive. Play on very quick from Arsenal. Here it comes. Nketiah with his shot.
Oh, come on.
Back to goal. Back to goal. We've got two on him.
He gives the ball away.
Oh, spear. Spear.
How Acknowledge Nketiah. Oh, City on the counter-attack now. Rico Lewis is unmarked.
Martinelli's got him though.
Martinelli's
It's all right.
there. Oh my God. Oh no, the ref.
Ball in the net.
The refs.
Nothing given. Don't worry, everybody. I think he's probably given the foul Martinelli because I've got to say he looked fit there, Martinelli. Look at the pace.
He was bursting up the pitch. Look at that.
Great turn of pace. He potentially stopped them to putting the ball. Who put it? Was it Rico? It was Lewis.
Rico Lewis.
Rico. He looks good to me.
That is probably the most obscure wrestling reference we've done so far.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's what makes us different to everybody else, ladies and gentlemen.
Exactly. City have got a dangerous free kick, though, because of what Martinelli did.
It certainly does.
Yeah. Okay. Is Lewis taking it? Okay.
I would probably be surprised. I think Foden's going to take it.
He's not.
They play it low, though. It's not a problem. Initially, anyway. Raya come out. No problem.
Don't be foolish, Raya.
No, just throws it nicely over there to Gabriel.
That was Saliba.
Was it Saliba? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Gabriel on the ball there.
Yeah, gotcha. Can't be right all the time, can I, ladies and gentlemen?
You cannot, no. Can't win them all.
No. Here we go. They're putting Raya under pressure. Odegaard. Can the counter-attack go here? I'm worried about Jesus here. He
needs to be up front.
Or does he need to be replaced for me, perhaps? Maybe another pacey guy up there. They said Nelson's definitely an option. ESR's definitely an option.
Yeah. Oh,
you're on the attack. Shot blocked. I can't quite see who it was. Arsenal doing well to get bodies back. And they're looking in a good position. That there's no pressure direct on the ball. Nketiah's closest. Let me just take away that notification.
Oh,
good from Arsenal. Okay. We do need to get rid of it though. Put it in the other half.
Holland, that's good. If
you just take Holland's legs off, that'd be great. Roy Keane could come on the field. He could do something similar to what he did to his daddy.
All right, Roy Keane.
Yeah. Jorginho. Last time I think Roy Keane visited the Arsenal, I think it ended quite badly for a fan.
Or Patrick Vieira.
Oh
my God.
There's the clearance, but can we get? He picked up Arteta perfectly there.
He's not playing for us anymore.
No. It was a suggested comment, though. I did see perhaps the answer was putting Arteta as a defensive midfield player.
Well, he has scored against City.
He has previous, yeah.
A few years ago, though.
Yeah, I remember. I was there.
Could have halted City's title race there. I remember.
Where's that 15 minutes gone?
We are approaching the hour mark.
Yeah.
Oh, careful now. Come on.
Walker with a little bit of space.
Yeah.
But nowhere really to go for him because he had people in front of him. So he went backwards. There's Diaz finding Ake.
Unfortunately, you'll be upset to know a lot of people are saying get Eddie off now because he's done squat.
No, you're so wrong. You're so wrong.
All right, come on.
Jesus. Nketiah is on Walker at the moment. Just keeping my eye on him. Just watching the run. Arsenal retaining the ball. Going backwards a little bit. Holding on the ball. Just Zinchenko going in random positions because he can. Gabriel at left back again.
Where is Zinni anyway? He's over there. He's an attacking midfielder now.
There he is. Oh, I can't stand it. I can't stand it. The lack of urgency is bothering me a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get some now.
It's like we just don't want to attack them.
Not true. Not true. We're going for it now.
Come on.
See if they played it to Eddie.
Jorginho, Jesus.
Zinchenko thinking about it. Plays the wide pass to Martinelli. He's got the pace. Walker's quick, but... Here's the cross. Headed away. Big shout there. Still in possession. Arsenal. Looking good. Looking good. Corner. Corner.
I think you might be a couple of seconds ahead of me.
All right.
I'm on 61 minutes 41, 42, 43,
Yeah.
44, and 45.
You know how things work, mate. You know I'm so scared of changing anything.
Yeah. Especially
Erdegaard is going to take this corner.
Like this.
Here's the moment.
Come on. A moment of magic.
Way.
Oh, my word.
Well, let's
Don't
talk
make-
about that shot from Zinchenko, shall we?
Don't make a joke, Mr. Wanless. Don't make a joke.
No, it's just gone into space, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's got high and wide.
Hmm.
I wasn't going to do any political-based joke. Don't worry about that. I'm not going to get us cancelled.
Hmm. I was saying to Spencer the fact that I've been doing this since April of 2022, and I haven't dropped any naughty little swear words. Well, not unmuted anyway. It's quite
yeah. What Gooner Gathering is all about.
Hmm.
You know, we're nice, cool, calm, and collected. We're doing the match reaction live. We're doing it live.
Yeah. Because when I watch Arsenal off camera, it's a different story.
Couple of changes looking ready to go for City.
Oh, Doku's on. He's a pacey little boy.
He's a little boy, is he?
Well, you know, he's pacey. He's very pacey. So keep an eye out for him.
You know, he is definitely out for him. Hopefully I've synced up with you a bit.
62 minutes, 35, 36, 37.
Yeah,
38.
it's a bit closer.
Man City are trying to attack now.
Holland.
Oh, go away, Haaland.
And go away he has. Another really odd-looking pass there is trying to find Guardiola on the sideline.
Yeah. He's not a football player either anymore.
He's a great player in his day, though.
One of those quite rare occasions when good players turn into good managers. Like him, Zidane, you know, and that's...
Then you get the occasion like Platt, who has not really done it.
Yeah, good player, but wasn't a good manager.
Yeah, Keane. I mean, there are other ones that have picked up trophies and stuff, so that's good. Diaz with the cross.
City.
It's wide.
Corner.
Corner.
No nonsense defending from the Who was that? Was that
Benjamin.
Saliba? No, it was White. It was White. Oh,
Good defending from Ben White. Nice and sensible. Doesn't do anything silly.
yes. Providing the corner doesn't lead to a goal.
Mm-hmm.
But he was kind of in a position where he had to get the ball out of play.
Yeah. Doing the
Don't
sensible thing.
Don't have Zinchenko mark Haaland. It's like having Rey Mysterio next to Andre the Giant. Don't do that.
Punch out from Raya.
Oh.
And the ball was way back on the other end of the field with the City goalkeeper, Ederson. Well done for going with Andre the Giant rather than anyone else. That was
Not the big show. You trying to lift something up there?
Yeah. Carrying the weight of this channel, mate.
I'm carrying a weight as well, but that's got nothing to do with the channel.
Don't say that, sir. You need the Simon system.
Simon Miller. I wish I had a physique like
No,
Simon.
not the Simon Miller. You don't know that one. I got you here. You need to look at that one, mate.
Butterfield's diet plan. Right.
All right, come on, let's be serious. Will you stop? Triple
We'll get
change.
serious for a minute. Man City have got 3 subs coming on there, as I mentioned. You can see it there
Yeah.
on the touchline.
Yep.
There's Kovacic, who's still on the field.
Somehow. Yeah, much crowd have noticed him and they've got it on his back.
Oh, Haaland.
Getting a bit edgy around there. Saliba gets it away partially.
It's all right. We've got a throw in.
It's fine. It's not a problem. Everything is under control.
Make their changes. John Stones is coming on, making his return to the club.
So that's Stones for Lewis.
Lewis is coming off. Is
That's an
Kovacic
interesting
going to
change.
come on? Off, sorry.
Yes, he is.
For Nunes, I believe. Who is the signing that City made? Yeah.
Okay.
Just seeing if it. Yeah, he's getting jeered. Kovacic.
It's only a matter of time before we probably bring Havertz on as well, I would imagine.
It's, Or Partey.
We're on the 68-minute mark, near enough. Just check on the broadcast manager on Twitch, see what's going on over there. Believe there's a viewer over on Twitch as well, so hello to you.
Oh, Walker now. There's Doku. Is he going to instantly make an impact?
Tackle Zinchenko. Unbelievable, yeah.
What a maneuver.
What a maneuver.
What a maneuver by Zinchenko.
How much does he weigh?
Oh, come on. Doku again.
Don't do something stupid.
No, good clearance, but not too far.
Diaz. And back to Ake on the halfway. So we've got Doku versus Zinchenko.
That doesn't fill me with confidence. Come on, Odegaard.
We've got Martinelli versus Walker. So
come on. Oh, the jogging. Why?
credit Jesus for winning the possession back, but as Bertie says, the pace isn't there.
There's nothing. And I'm agreeing with what you say. There's no urgency. It's like we're scared we're scared of them.
Yeah, we are.
We're scared of an outcome in this match, but 17 minutes gone. You're going to make a sub, Arteta?
Yes, he is. It's almost like there's someone on the touchline.
Okay.
I know it's going to be greeted well. I can feel it.
Oh no.
Martinelli taken out. Walker.
Go on, get your card out, ref. Yellow at least. Oh, you need him.
Certainly did.
Strong style, that is.
Got him up with a high knee.
Oh.
So, are we making this sub yet? Maybe they're just holding on just for a minute. Here we go.
Oh, Party's on. That's good.
Party, Havertz, and Tomiyasu, I think that was.
That is interesting.
I think that's a direct response to the City change for the left back for a start.
I'm going to guess Tomiyasu on for White, probably. Partey on for Jorginho. Careful, Raya. And Havertz on. Rice will be taken off, won't he?
No.
Unless
It's going to be
change up front.
It's going to be Jesus coming off. It's going to be Havertz coming on. It's going to be Zinchenko off for Tomiyasu.
Oh, okay.
And I think Jorginho will come off for Partey. That's my prediction. It's a prediction, not a spoiler. But it's queuing it up nicely. The moment is going to happen. Possibly the most iconic moment, close to Nketiah's winning goal against Manchester United. Close.
We had one that rivaled that, and that was Rice's goal.
I was just going to say close to Rice against United the other week.
So we get an iconic moment against the other side of Manchester.
Let's hope so. Goalless, 72 minutes.
Good news for the Tottenham. Just saying. I don't want it as much as you do.
Never said a word. I'm just hoping to intercept that ball. Uh-oh.
No.
Ben White.
Corner.
The recovery. I didn't recognise the City player there.
That was Doku.
That's Doku, is it?
Doku, yeah.
I'm more familiar with Sudoku. And the numbers definitely don't lie there.
Hopefully this game won't spell disaster for us.
That's the second Steiner maths reference we've done today.
They say all men are created equal. When you look at Erling Haaland, you look at Eddie Nketiah, you can see that is not true.
No, Nketiah's far better. Right. Corner City, Raya, nicely done. Really nicely done. The throw-out's good too.
Have we made our subs yet?
No. They're all bundled around Arteta there. Martinelli, bursting down the ring. Down the wing. Here he goes. Good pass. Needs to play it to the right-hand side. No, it's not. Long-range shot.
You idiot. Why did you take a shot?
Right. Ah, look.
All right.
Zinchenko off. Tomiyasu. Coming on. Here we go. There's one. No.
So leave the memories alone.
Havertz up top. Jorginho off.
You're gonna hate me saying this, Lee. He's got his subs exactly right. I know. Let's take away the Nketiah hype just for a moment. Be serious. He's got his subs right.
We shall see in the next 15 or so minutes.
But I say get his subs right. Havertz is on. But up front, that's the difference. A tall player could make a difference.
Especially on a set play, perhaps. Yeah, maybe.
Perhaps. He scores. When I did my research of him playing for Chelsea before he signed for us, the goals he scored for Chelsea were often headers from crosses. So
let's see what happens on potentially his first chance there. Let's have a look. How we're going to do it. We're going to go wide. We're going to go
that
right.
Partey and Rice midfield for the first time. Not the first
Jesus.
time. Shield. Come on. Come on, win that.
Well, that was pathetic, frankly. That didn't go at all well. But Partey wins it back.
See, come on.
Odegaard plays it off the of Doku, and I think that's another set play for Arsenal. It's another corner.
Right, Kai Havertz, time to redeem yourself.
Can the big man, 6'5" of him, gives Gabriel a little smack round the bum? He knows what's coming.
That's a different sport you're watching, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're watching the run. Here he goes. Aimed for Havertz.
Oh.
Second ball's going to come in now. City are running it out. Seeing which way that's gone to an Arsenal throw.
Come on. Oh.
Little chip pass, Thomas Partey. It's good to see him back out there. Quicker than we expected. Tomiyasu makes his first touch. Martinelli. There's Partey. Can he find a Partey piece?
Declan Rice, Tommy, back to Martinelli.
Big cross up there towards the post.
Can we keep it in
Jesus.
play? Jesus. Where's that going? Win that back, please. No, ref blows his whistle.
Wasted and free kick given. I'm sorry. Jesus has done nothing.
Yeah, I agree with you there. It's because he's not up front. He should not be on the wing. That's the issue. That's the issue.
Big shout from Arteta there. What happened there? Ball in the hands of Tomiyasu. Now on the other side of the field.
Oh my God.
Still the bird go past.
Sting.
It's a crow. Yeah.
Oh, they're doing wrestling references now.
Yeah.
Was it Sting or was it a Raven?
Quote the Raven, nevermore.
We are approaching 80 minutes and it's still 0-0.
Mm-hmm.
A goal is coming somewhere, I think. Please. If not, this game has been boring to watch.
Mm-hmm. But this stream hasn't been, has it, ladies and gentlemen? If you like what you do, we do here. We're having a lot of laughs here.
Yeah. Every night's a party night on Gooner Gathering. Right. Lardiol for City. Oh, Havertz can't even keep up with him. Oh, careful.
Good tackle.
All right.
Can't tell who that was.
Let's play on. That's good.
Martinelli on the other side.
Length to the pitch. Oh, he's giving it away.
Coming towards them very nervous stages. One mistake is going to cost someone.
And this can apply to both teams. But hopefully it won't be to us.
That's exactly right. Exactly right.
Nerves will kick in. That's the issue. Oh, that's good. Keep giving it away.
It's like we win it back and it's going back to City very quickly. Difficult kind of game to work out how we've actually done here, isn't it? You know what I mean? Rating players and such as well. It's quite difficult because it's been like a chess match. It's been very much a tactical affair.
No one said checkmate yet.
Guardiola nearly pulled his hamstring there, doing the little bit of skill. Not quite sure of the decision there. Big highlight on Rice here. I think it's a goal kick. Shots on target, both sides is the problem today. Only one. Arsenal 11 shots off target, City with 4. Arsenal with the ball. And it's a deep ball, trying to find Jesus on the right. Play, Arsenal throw on. Hello, Mrs. M. There we go. Trying to find the space. Can we find that crossing position? Partey has a tiny bit of space. Right on the touchline now. Odegaard. Throw on to Arsenal. It's very tense. Good play. He might be a chance, half a chance. Odegaard keeps hold of the ball. Back heel.
Penalty. Oh no. Nah. Is it?
Get Havertz to take it.
Probably not. No. Oh. Michael Oliver's being stopped here.
Hang on. So Odegaard played it to to Jesus. It's straight there, isn't he? There is a VAR check.
Oh boy! Oh, he's
Holy
going to miss it. It's
moly!
a penalty, isn't it?
It's not.
No, check complete over. Oh well.
Because of course it's not. You know, just
Yeah.
replay the match. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry. What? Why is that not given?
I don't know.
Tessa seething on the back there. Okay. Arsenal win the ball back. Martinelli plays it off a City defender. Corner just about on the technical area. And it's to be Tomiyasu to take it.
Did you say corner on the technical area?
No, I said a throw on.
Oh, okay.
I know I talk fast. I think I know what I said. Rewind it, see if I'm right. Header on. Here's the chance. Here's the chance. Martinelli! Deflection goal!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Martinelli!
Will it last? I don't know! But oh my god! Gabriel Martinelli! If it's
Havertz with the assist.
Give it offside!
No. Never offside. Never offside.
Never! Oh my lord!
Just going to play it cool because that's my style. But goodness gracious me. 86 minutes gone. Looks very much like it's 1-0 to Arsenal.
Oh my god.
Talk us through it, Posh.
And Kai Havertz assist! Kai Havertz got the assist, apparently. Right, hang on.
So the big ball comes across. They win it there. Tomiyasu involved.
Oh!
Yeah. Havertz with the knockdown. There's the blast. Martinelli been good. Second half substitute.
Okay. I think it might go. Oh,
I don't think it's as much of an own goal as the Spurs one.
Now it's even more nervier. This game is even more dangerous now.
Clarification, boys and girls, it's 1-0. Seems, says Guna Forever. We were praising the subs. We said, even 5 minutes into the second half, what a difference Martinelli had made.
Get the inhaler out, everybody. Oh no, Foden.
No foul given. Oh my God, says Spencer.
Pass it over there.
And pass it over there they do.
Come on.
Ben White.
Oh, Ben White just rinsed Doku there.
And Thomas Partey there.
Okay.
Did they try and go for the second? Let's see what happens.
Don't defend a 1-0 lead. Oh, I just...
Havertz with the assist, says Spencer in the chat.
Don't be too conservative now.
No,
Says the
be
Posh
more
man.
Liberal Democrat. There
There you go. That's about as much political as we're going to get today.
We're not about the politics.
Here we go. Deckers.
To Bergkamp. Havertz, sorry.
Kai Havertz, the assist king. How many minutes of added time are we going to get? I'm going 7, you know.
90.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll be here this time tomorrow watching this.
Oh, I feel like it. I'm trying to remain as calm as I can.
I know. It's all in our hands.
Raya with the big kick out. There's space on the touchline. And Jesus has got it. Havertz. 4 minutes.
Flipping out.
Arsenal with the ball.
Oh, if we take our feet off the gas now.
Trying not to say what I'm thinking because I don't want to curse it. I'll save it.
I'm not saying anything. I am not saying
Walker
anything.
with the pass back to Edison, sorry. I always get confused with the goalkeeper's names. I'm sorry. I'm old. Posh can't even look. It's good for commentary, that, when you can't see.
I'm sweaty. I'm like Shane McMahon when the bell starts to ring.
Foden. Playing the wide ball. It's on the left-hand side. It's Doku.
Man City going to pile bodies
They
forward.
overplay it. They overcook the pass. Raya will take as much liberties as he possibly can here.
Yeah, now this is when time wasting's good.
Erdegaard pumping up the crowd. You gotta pump it up.
Pump it up.
Gotta pump it up.
Oh, your feet are stomping. Oh.
The City contingent are quiet. The Arsenal crowd are rabid. And I'll do it for you. North London forever. There you go.
Don't do anything. Because you know what'll happen.
Never in doubt.
Don't just... You are on...
So, who in this last fixture before the international break is going to come on top? Havertz holding the ball up. Bergkamp-esque.
Oh.
Now they give the free kick against Jesus. Are you actually serious? Wait, Henderson!
Oh, referee! Referee!
Come on, referee! Ref!
He's getting his card out. Edison gets a yellow card.
It twice. I'd imagine one to Jesus, one to the goalie.
Oh.
Card each. Yeah, I think that's probably right. Oh, lucky deflection.
Come on, defence. Don't do a Matic.
Finding touch. City are running out of time. Got 30 seconds to launch it upfield, and they do. But it's going straight to Raya's hands. It should have gone into Raya's hands. Pick up the ball, Raya. Pick up the ball. Pick up the ball. Please just pick the ball up.
Jesus Christ, you utter little cretin, David Raya.
I'm the calm one.
I'm the calm one this time. That was a rare moment of Lee Meadows' insanity being dropped there.
Well, so I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Blow the whistle, ref!
And right on cue, Amy's here. Hello, Amy.
Blow the whistle! The whistle's gone! Oh my God! Right. You know what? Actually, my dad's not home. My dad's not home, so I can't really show you around the house because my mum doesn't want to be on the camera. But oh my God, we've done it! We've done it!
We've beaten Manchester City, Amy.
Amy,
that's good, isn't it?
We've done it. We've done it.
Told you, didn't I? It's easy.
We've done it. Oh my god.
Posh. What I'm going to ask from you here, because I have a situation in front of me.
Okay.
You,
Yeah. I'll hold the fort.
yes, if you can.
I'll do it.
Any Gooner Gathering members who are watching us, if you could care to join in and help Posh out for the rest of this broadcast, because I think I may have to leave. I am going to have to leave. Just yeah. I'll see you in a bit.
We've done it! Look! Arteta, I never doubted you! Ever! World-class team selection! I knew it! And it's the guy who returned from injury! Gabriel Martinelli! It's a fairy tale story! And now we go top of the league going into the international break! 2 Premier League games in a row, Man City have lost. Look at the passion from Declan Rice right there. He was our best player on the pitch. Who knows where this is going to lead to at the end of the season? I don't know. But look.
Unrivaled joy here at the Emirates. I'll say this: Declan Rice with a world-class performance in midfield. Raya in goal for his shakiness came good right in the end, providing me with one of my most stressful moments on a Gooner Gathering stream right at the death. However, the difference today in Arsenal's performance with the substitutes. Martinelli off the bench at half-time. Arteta makes an uncharacteristic move at half-time. Something's going on the field. It's the first time I've spoken about Holland in ages. It's kicking off with all some of the going on. It's a bit of an altercation there.
They've lost the match.
Going out with class and dignity as you'd expect from Manchester City.
Go back in the tunnel. Get back in your home. We've won the game and that's that.
Absolutely. Let's give it up for Havertz as well, making a difference. Right. Bertie, if I'm not back, guys, thank you for joining us on Gooner Gathering. I'm going to bring in Spencer, then I'm going to have to leave again, okay?
Hi, Spencer. How are you?
My wife was concerned that I was going to have a heart attack. It feels good, right? I mean, it's a culmination of years of rebuilding. They didn't win the league, right? But
well, let's not get too ahead of ourselves.
I don't know what's going on here with Haaland. What's he wanting his mouth about? Oh, him and Ben White are
he's running his mouth. He just can't take the fact that we've beaten them.
Yeah. Wow. And what is final sequence there for the goal, right? Tommy Aston with a header, Havertz with the drop off, Martinelli with the shot. You take it all day, man. He got the subs right too. And Raya righted the ship. Mm-hmm. There was a concern there between the 45th minute and the 60th minute that I was like, we got to get one here. City's going to end up what's the word I'm looking for? I'm speechless at this moment, but soak in the pressure, and then they would come and get us. And it almost happened there for a little bit, but man. So you're going to go out and have some fun tonight, or what's your plan, man?
Well, when I went to watch, after Arsenal United, I went to the pub for a drink. I think I think if you're ever in the UK, Spencer, the Portobello in West King in Sevenoaks, go and we'll have a pint together, and I think I'll be making a little visit there.
I got you.
Good Lord,
I'm telling you, it's. I mean, there was a moment where I was like, even 0-0, I was kind of like, all right, are these teams even now? I mean, granted, KDB's out, right? They're missing some. But, I mean, once Partey got on the field with the combination of Rice, oh, man, like, dominating that midfield. So, such clutchness, man. But is the Godfather tapping out? Is he done for the day, or?
I think his camera might not be working, but I don't know. So
They went off of Nathan Ake for the goal.
I'll
Man.
count it as a Martinelli goal.
Absolutely, I don't.
Well, I say we're top. Well, we're joint top, but we're top. That counts. It counts.
I'm sorry, but how's Tottenham, or how are they number one? Like, is it goals
Because
for?
because they've got the same amount of goals as us, but I think we've conceded more. We've conceded one goal more. I think that's how it is.
All right, I can live with that.
If it was exactly the same, we'd be top because our name would begin with A. Unless Tottenham's name is actually AFC Tottenham Hotspur, but I don't think it is.
No,
but
they should do that. That way, they could be number one in the beginning of the year.
But let me tell you, I'm just gonna send Lee Meadows a text saying, is his camera working?
Yeah,
I don't know if.
Oh man.
Apparently, Arsenal played Edge's music.
I saw that.
They played Metalingus.
Yeah, they played Edge's music. I can't remember who they played in the beginning too. Oh, well, I just want to go up. I just want to come on a couple seconds and say, man, for win. My wife said she doesn't care if the Broncos lose today. We got the win. We won it today.
Well, I again, I don't know much about NFL or American football other than Taylor Swift now goes to games, so that's all I know about it.
The Swifties. I'll tell you what.
I'm not a Swiftie, by the way. I've got nothing against her, but I'm not a religious follower of her.
No, they got some cults up in the U.S. that follow.
I've got nothing against her. Before they all start coming for me, I've got nothing against her as a person or as a singer. Please leave me alone.
You gotta be careful. They'll come for you, man. Their fans are nuts, man.
All right.
I heard some guy say he took his daughter to it and it was a religious experience. So I wanted
some
to laugh.
Some Arsenal fans are coming for me after I launched Posh's pipe bomb, so it's all right.
Well, you know what? It's kind of funny because I go back to Tuesday in Champions League, and you know, you give credit to Lens for the win, but are they overlooking them potentially for this game? It's possible. I mean, this was such a moment. Let me tell you something. Like this, what this does mentally for them. What this does mentally for them is it takes a monkey off your back, right? It doesn't guarantee that they're going to kick on and win the championship this year. That's not. But what it does is it shows we can go toe to toe with them. There's no longer the boogeyman. I mean, yeah. So I mean, look, they may turn us over at the Etihad, right? That could happen. But
let's worry about that when we get there. Can we just enjoy the moment?
Yeah, you're right.
That happened. That transpired. Now, I don't know where it's going to lead us come the end of the season, but I am living in the moment right now. Arsenal and Tottenham are joint top. That's right. And this is an important... I'm living in the moment here. But this is a message to all you Tottenham fans. Expressions. Adam Brooks, Harry Scarf, Ben Swart. We are coming for you.
Yep.
And on that note, I think it's time that we end the stream. I think Goonali's camera is gone, I think. But until then... I'm
good with it, brother.
You can follow me on Twitter at PoshBertie and Instagram at BertieOneless. Spencer, where can they find you?
You can find me on the X at it's Arsenal9986, or better known as Cat and Dog 4824. I have a YouTube channel, Bronco and VA 9986. Oh, look who it is.
Yes. Is there anything? We were about to end the stream, but then now suddenly a wild Goonali appears. Is there anything you'd like to say, or?
The only thing I wanted to add to the broadcast. Sorry about the interruption. I'm sorry. I don't think Spencer had finished his outro.
You're good. Oh, no. I was just going to say, you can follow me on the X and, up to Arsenal. How about that?
Fantastic. what I wanted to add to it is, yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching us. We were on air for about 2.5 hours. It wasn't stressful. I hope you enjoy our sort of alternative way of looking at the game with a completely stone-faced grin on our face. Another run-in. Look, Spencer's missus is on camera as well. Good day. Hello.
Hello.
Good to see you all. Hello. But yeah, we are out of here for the moment. We will probably be doing more over on twitch.tv/Gooner Gathering next week as we are on the international break. You can find me at Gooner Lee Mead. You can find all of us on the channel at Gooner Gathering. A monumental win for Arsenal today. Let's we can celebrate properly now as soon as we're going off stream. So thank you all for watching. We're out of here. Keep an eye on our social medias. Keep an eye on our Goal Artso as well, who may well be doing a post-match stream very shortly. But from us, boys and girls, we are out of here. So, and Goal Artso is live. Check Fran out right at this moment. Goal Artso is live. Go over to Fran and show us some love. Thanks for watching all. We'll see you next time.
Well done, Kai.